Deciding on which type of car to drive for the next few years can be difficult due to the amount of choice between different brands and varying levels of quality. Seeing a celebrity stepping out of a shiny new Beamer or a Merce might influence you to get one, but which brand do you go for? Even in the world of luxury cars, there's just so much choice out there. There are lots of factors that you can take into account when deciding what brand you want to buy from, so it makes things a bit easier by putting together a shopping list of luxury features that you want to see on your car, from a top-spec engine through to detailed light finishes. Buying a luxury car is not a decision to take lightly. When a car is worth the same as a decent-sized house, you need to make sure that you get the one that's right for you. So let this list narrow things down for you, and even if you're not actually shopping for one of these, it doesn't hurt to look, does it? Before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and comment down below which of these luxury car brands is your favorite. Number 5. Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes has always been a go-to brand for luxury when it comes to the designs and aesthetics of their cars. It's one of the most iconic brands in the world, let alone car brands. Their recognizable ornament on the hoods of their cars reinforce the idea of status and privilege with every motor. Because this brand is so iconic, they've had to maintain the specs of their car in line with huge customer expectations. Mercedes cars have always been some of the most expensive and luxurious cars out there, and this is mostly due to the way they design their cars, but also due to the world-class fabric and leather that they use for their interiors. The exterior of their cars always have that clean finish, but the interior of the car is the most important part and the part that Mercedes-Benz always manages to get right. The attention to detail and effort Mercedes-Benz puts into the creation and development of their cars is why they produce the most luxurious vehicles. Alongside their top-end models, Mercedes-Benz also produce a lot of cars that are accessible for the average car owner. The latest C-Class, 2014 to present, happens to be one of the most efficient executive cars around for real-world driving. Not only are these cars some of the most efficient, but they also have space for the whole family at an affordable price, which for the modern business person looking for a smooth ride for their family is the ideal solution. Number 4. Aston Martin. Aston Martin is a timeless classic of a car, especially because the brand is over 100 years old and still makes some of the best and luxurious cars on the market today. It's a British institution and has always been, and is still highly regarded as one of the top sports car brands out there to this day. Although a lot of their cars are small and compact, this is great for reaching those top speeds you've always dreamed of. Aston Martin always produces cars with a beautiful clean shine on the exterior. This helps whatever color you've chosen, from James Bond silver through to British racing green. With high-end leather seats placed inside a majority of their vehicles, you'll get a smooth and comfy journey wherever you go. In addition to the leather interior, most of their cars have a compact navigation center, which is easy to reach from either front seat. As well as maximum comfort for the driver, the comfort levels never decrease when moving onto the passenger side. Everyone knows Aston Martin is a byword for luxury, and as a result have made a starring role in several motion pictures, perhaps most famously in the James Bond franchise, where the classic DB5 model has been making a resurgence in recent films. Like a fine wine, Aston Martin's cars get better over time. Number 3. Ferrari. This Italian sports car brand has been around for 80 years, so they have perfected the Ferrari brand as one synonymous with high performance and style. One of the reasons Ferrari manages to maintain their image being one of the best and most reputable sports car brands is due to their involvement with racing, specifically with Formula One, where they continue to have the oldest and most successful racing team. Ferrari was founded in 1939, but didn't actually release their first car until 1940. Their first car was the Auto Avio Costruzione 815, and this car had the famous Ferrari red shine on the finish of the car. Ever since this first offering, Ferrari started to become more and more popular with every new release, and as things started to pick up for them in their business, they adapted and have only gotten faster. Alongside their amazing cars, Ferrari has started to release and produce clothing as well as other products to cash in on their brand. The Italian company currently deals with 13 models, and all have an easy configuration menu, so it's easy to pick the perfect car. Ferrari road cars are generally seen as a symbol of speed, luxury, and wealth, and as such in 2014 were rated the world's most powerful brand by Brand Finance. Owning one of these would definitely increase your status in your neighborhood should you choose to buy one. We're over halfway through our list now, so just a little reminder to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more top quality videos on luxury. Number 2. Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce, in their 100-plus year history, have pushed their way to the top of the ladder with their cars seen as the ultimate symbol of elegance. Rolls-Royce always had produced their cars with the intent of implementing more classic features mixed with a modern design. For example, Rolls-Royce designs their cars to have their door handles wheels next to each other, much closer than on a modern car. This is often twinned with a modern shape to combine the old and new for a world-renowned Rolls-Royce finish. The Rolls-Royce Phantom 4-door sedan was the first product offered for sale for the company's latest incarnation, and this was made available in 2003. Since then, the company has expanded its product line to include extended wheelbase, a 2-door coupe, and convertible versions of the Phantom sedan, as well as a range of other styles, including convertibles and an SUV to go along with their standard models. As with a Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce has an ornament placed on the bonnet of the car so that they become instantly recognizable as you see them. The ornament is known as Spirit of Ecstasy, and if you drive one of their cars, I'm sure that's what you'll have. If you are a real car lover, and especially Rolls-Royce, don't hesitate to watch the video we made about the new Rolls-Royce. But before that, let's finish our list with the most luxurious brand. Number 1, Bentley. The British Motor Company has secured the place at number 1 due to its high status on both sides of the Atlantic and beyond. Founded 101 years ago, the luxury car brand has since managed to maintain their strong image and keep providing consistent quality to their consumer base. The company began to assert its racing prowess with several victories at the Le Mans 24 Hours in the 1920s. The company currently continues to maintain and improve 4 main models: the new Bentayga, Mulsanne, Continental, and the new Flying Spur. They had 2 other models that are no longer released and several older versions of these current models, but the company generally sticks to what they know, and so far, that has given them the push they've needed to be where they are now. Bentley models its cars with modern elements, but manages to maintain their classic style, while also implementing features that are recognizable to all types of consumers and customers. With Bentley, they manage to maintain a balance between maintaining an original design, but making sure that the customers are familiar with the recognizable, sleek Bentley look. The exterior of a Bentley car is almost impossible to miss, but it's subtle touches in the interior of the car that catch the eye of the driver more than anything, mainly because of the eye-catching mixture of leather and choice of high-spec varnished wood that makes any Bentley feel and look the part. The new Bentayga and Mulsanne have a more original design, while the Continental and the new Flying Spur maintain that Bentley design, but with a twist. The brand is a timeless classic that continues to evolve while still maintaining their original beautiful designs. And that about does it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you never miss a video from us.